Hi, Howard Kahn again. Today I want to talk a little bit about President Trump's acumen in negotiating contracts, specifically the Univision contract. You may recall after Trump announced his running for president, he said some allegedly derogatory things about Mexicans coming over the border. A lot of them have proved out to be true, so they're not derogatory if they're true. They have to be false to be derogatory. Anyway, Univision scrapped his contract and he promptly sued them for $500 million. And that case went away quite quickly and quite without a lot of media hoopla. There's probably a gag order or an order saying everybody keep quiet. But here's the linchpin of what he has in his contract. And I'm reading from his lawsuit, which says, Section 25B of the agreement, that's the agreement between Univision and the Miss Universe organization, entitled Attorney's Fees, provides as follows. In the event of any action for the breach of this agreement or misrepresentation by any party, the prevailing party will be entitled to seek reasonable costs and expenses incurred in connection with such action, including attorneys and expert witness fees incurred in connection with such action. I've been practicing over 25 years. I have never seen the term expert witness fees in a contract along with attorney's fees for a breach. This means that because typically expert witness fees are not recoverable in a lawsuit unless there's a contract agreeing to it. And in this case, Miss Universe Pageant and Univision agreed to pay the other side's expert witness fees if there's a lawsuit. I'm willing to bet that the expert witness fees in that case would have cost close to $50 million. Now you know why Univision decided to settle and pay him off rather than suffer a $50 million damage. And I also suspect that the settlement had to do with selling future time and breaking it up. So it's not actually writing a check. What Univision did is promise to sell time, and that's how time is sold on these radio stations and TV stations. You buy time from a broker who in turn has bought next year's slot for X amount of dollars, or the next 10-year slots for X amount of dollars, and then they resell it to their customers. So that's how that deal was done. It was very quiet. So that's all for today. That's contract law. And stick in your contracts, the loser pays expert witness fees along with attorney's fees. You can probably stick some other ones in there, but that one stuck out. It's the only one I've seen in 25 years, and I challenge anybody to find another contract that's not a Trump contract, which says the losing party pays the other party's expert witness fees. It's Howard Kahn, attorney at law, Lone Star Lawyers. Thanks.